Let's talk about feet. Well, okay, sorry, I'm starting to sound a little bit like Dan Schneider. I want to talk about camping footwear you should be wearing in 2024. After spending 2 years camping out of this truck you see behind me, and then 7 months out of those 2 years, we actually lived in this truck full time, I've gotten to know what I like to put on my feet for my camping adventures and hiking and biking. On this truck, I take my mountain bikes with me all the time, so I also need a pair of shoes that are gonna work for hiking, biking, and aren't gonna be annoying when I'm out camping. So this was a struggle for a long time trying to figure out what shoe to wear, and I think I got it narrowed down to what I like to take with me when I'm camping. I'm gonna share that with you guys. So looking back, here are a few options of footwear that I use all the time when I'm going out camping. These are actually my wife boots here. I have my own set. I just didn't feel like taking them off. I bought her a set as well because I like them so much. I'm not going to talk about Crocs in this because I refuse to identify them as footwear. They don't exist in my mindset, so don't be in the comments talking about Crocs. I don't like them. Starting off first here is a high top shoe. I love these high top shoes. I wear them all the time for the gym. I like to wear them when I'm biking, and they work pretty good for camping. The problem is with camping though, you're always taking your shoes off to get up in the tent, and then you come down in the morning, or at least I do, come down in the morning on my ladder, and I gotta struggle to get these on without stepping my sock on wet grass or wet dirt. It becomes really annoying to try to put these on when you're camping. That's the downside of these. Although they work really good for hiking shoes because they got the ankle support, and they work really good for biking because they're flat. I do like these a lot, but not the best for camping though, because they're annoying to take off and put on. Then going on the complete opposite direction is the flip-flop. This, good choice. Pretty easy to take off, really easy to put on. It's light, doesn't take up too much room, but there's no ankle support here. You're not gonna be hiking in these, and I really don't recommend you do any mountain biking in flip-flops. It's not gonna end well. So as I do really like a flip-flop, it's great for a normal camping adventure where you're not gonna be doing any hiking or biking. This becomes a problem whenever you wanna put it to use and put some action on your feet. So I do bring the flip-flops with me because they don't take up too much room, but they're not completely useful. Then on to utility. The boot here, I've tried a few different pair of boots. Last year I ran a zipper boot with a zipper on the side. It worked pretty good, but it wasn't very comfortable, and it ended up hurting my feet after a while. So it was pretty nice for hiking, but it did hurt my feet, so I wouldn't give it like a good high score in hiking, but it did have the ankle support I was looking for, and it was easy to get on and off. Then I found this boot. There's a few different brands that make a boot like this. This is like a slip-on boot, and it's got elastic here. So all you gotta do is, I'll take mine off here as best I can. You take it off like that, and then boom, your boot's on. So that brings me to the problem I had with these boots is, number one, they look a little bit goofy when you have shorts on. As you can see, I look a little bit goofy, but I really don't care what I look like. As you see, I'm wearing this during a YouTube video, so it doesn't really matter to me what I look like. Also, when you're out camping and hiking, it doesn't matter what you look like, because what's gonna look at you? Some squirrels? So these have been holding up really well. The only part where these boots are lacking for me is the mountain biking. They work okay when I'm just hopping on the bike and not doing anything serious, when I'm just riding up and down the road or on some rails or trails. But if I'm gonna do some serious mountain biking, if there's any mountain bikers here, you know riding in boots isn't really what you wanna do for serious mountain biking. Typically you want a flat shoe so it grips on the pedal a little bit better. I have mountain biked in these shoes a little bit in the past. They are pretty slippery. I was able to handle it pretty fine, but I am a pro mountain biker. Not really, but you get the point. Not the best mountain biking shoe you can have, but when me and Ashley are out camping, I'm not too concerned about how I'm gonna be performing on the mountain bike trail, because we don't do too much serious stuff when we're out camping. So I believe these boots here are the best all-around shoe for camping, at least in 2024, till something new comes out. It has a great combination of being waterproof, easy to put on, easy to take off, and utilitarian, I think that's the word I want to use, where it grips on the ground pretty good. It's got really good grip, and they're not that expensive. I actually got these at Tractor Supply for Ashley for, I think they were on sale for $35. The ones I have, I found on Amazon. I paid just under $100, I think. They're Keens. These are Ridge Cut. I think that's Tractor Supply's brand. But they work really well. Pretty warm for the wintertime as well, but not super warm because they're not tight up here. And if you're someone who's looking for even more ankle support, you probably want laces that go the whole way up the ankle, but it's good enough ankle support for me, and I don't have to worry about the laces being hard to take off and hard to put back on when I'm camping. So all around, I don't know who is looking for a video like this. I know back about a year ago, I was doing research on best overland boots. Really weird. I kind of felt goofy looking that up, but I realized that there wasn't much content out there on the topic. So I figured, hey, after I did some more research and found a boot that I liked, I would share it with you guys. Let me know down in the comments what you guys like to wear on your feet when you're going out exploring in your truck doing some camping. I love to hear from you guys. Do not comment Crocs. I will delete you. I'm kidding, but seriously, I don't care about Crocs. They're not shoes. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this topic. If you did, let me know in the comments. If you didn't, let me know. Weird video, not my typical video, but I figured you guys liked the camping video I did recently talking about camping gear, and I would talk a little bit more about some camping gear. Thank you guys for watching a really weird video. I will see you guys in the next one. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, it means a ton to me. Yeah, check this video out right here too. It's pretty good. I'm gonna see you guys later.